Welcome to the Daytime Kitchen. I'm Lydia Cici and this is Miss Mary. We're making breakfast pizza.
Good job.
Wow.
She's taking over your job.
She really
Very
is.
good.
I know.
She's not new at this. This is how many times have you done this before?
3.
3 times. This is our 3rd time.
Yes.
Right. And so we practiced this and we know just what we're making.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you, Mary, for
Right.
doing this.
And
This is
all
great.
of the kids out there can watch, right?
Yeah.
And they can make it too. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is to spray a skillet like this, which you might want to help her spray.
Yeah.
Brittany, because it's a little tricky pressing that down. Yeah. Because we don't want this to stick. Right, exactly. And I'm going to do that. And then you get a flour tortilla.
Okay.
And go ahead and put that in there. Put that in there, and it can be a big one or a little one. It doesn't really matter. And then that's going to be the crust.
Okay.
And most people have flour tortillas at home, and that's going to be the
Yeah.
crust for this. We're going to set this here. The next thing we're going to do is to crack an egg, and Lydia has been practicing. She's really good at cracking eggs, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, she's doing that, and then she
pro.
puts her finger in there. And why are you doing it over a bowl, Lydia?
So, in case there's any cracks.
Any shells, and guess what?
Yes.
Not one shell. She
That
did
was
really,
beautiful.
really well.
Better than I could
Yeah.
do.
Go ahead and put that in there. And if there is a little bit of a shell, you take it out with a clean spoon, right? And if it's already in there, that's really great. Okay, next is some salt and pepper. So that she's got 3 eggs in here. She already cracked 2 before, and that's salt and pepper all mixed together.
Okay.
And then 3 eggs and 3 tablespoons of milk. Now, if you want to make it a bigger one and use 5 eggs, where they're bigger skillet or a bigger, you use 5 tablespoons of milk.
Okay.
Oh,
I think
okay.
this is great. It's almost teaching children math as well.
Right,
while they
exactly.
go through cooking.
So that's 3. Well, cooking is math.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
And
we're going to cover this up.
science?
Go ahead and mix it up, but like the way we practice. Okay. Now, if you have a blender, it's really fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. If you don't have a blender, you can mix it up like Lydia was doing earlier, right? Okay. Brittany, why don't you help her pour it into that skillet?
Absolutely.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to pour this one into this skillet. The oven is turned on 350 degrees, and kids, if
Oh, that's perfect. Look at
yeah,
that.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's great. And now you get to put on anything you want on top of it. Lydia, you go ahead and you put whatever you want. We've got all kinds of neat things here.
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Making a smiley face.
Okay.
Okay,
all
she
right.
likes a smiley face. I'm going to put some cheese on mine. And
Can we put the cheese
how about
in there?
some cheese there too? And I've all these different colored peppers.
Oh, beautiful.
So you can make this really, really healthy. I'm going to
Yeah.
put peppers on here.
Shh, don't say that, Mary.
It's not healthy. It's just delicious.
Right.
Don't worry, kids.
Mushrooms, if you want. Are you doing mushrooms on yours?
No.
No, no mushrooms. Okay. What about tomatoes? Do you want any tomatoes on yours?
No.
Okay, I'm going to do tomatoes. And like I said, the oven is already at 350 degrees.
Okay.
And something else, while Lydia's doing that, I wanted to mention, most skillets have a plastic handle. And we're going to bake this in the oven.
Oh.
So that would, what would happen if we put this in the oven without covering it?
It would melt.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to
Okay.
just wrap it with some foil, cover it like this,
and then
then
throw
it
it
won't
in the
melt.
oven.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
and that's
I
like our
did not know
baking
that.
pan. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going to do meat on it, make sure it's pre-cooked. This is sausage, turkey sausage that's already pre-cooked, so I'm going to put some of that on.
Okay.
And tell them what you've got right there. That herb.
Basil.
Yeah, and that's what really
smell it.
makes it smell great.
Yeah.
I think it's going great. What do you
I
think?
think
She's
so,
doing excellent.
absolutely. And let's look at the final
is
product
the
here.
final
Did you
product.
make this earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
I can tell because it's kind of a little smiley face.
Yes,
So
exactly.
how long does it take?
It takes about 15 to 20 minutes,
Quick,
depending on
all
how
right.
many eggs you have in it. And you know what? Let's pull this over. And we have this wonderful pizza cutter right here.
While you do that, I'm going to let people know that they can go online to get the recipe. And also, if you want to contact Mary, if you want more recipes, VirginiaEggCouncil.com or eggs are great at rev.net.